Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome back to Celtic Legacy Wrestling. I am the Bard, the Keeper of Scrolls, and the Teller of Tales. And today I have the honor of presenting to you the tournament to crown the inaugural TíR NA NÓG Champion. What is TíR NA NÓG, you ask? Well, it is the land of the young. It is from Irish folklore. It is a mythical and supernatural realm located in the otherworld. That will be replacing the CLW Championship. And we have 8 men ready to compete to be the inaugural TíR NA NÓG Champion. So let's get to the action. Welcome back to Celtic Legacy Wrestling. This is not a continuation of our previous season. This is a reboot of sorts, as we have new championships, new wrestlers on the roster, new shows. This is the tournament for the TíR NA NÓG Championship, essentially the World Championship for CLW. The first match up here is Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. These two have quite the history. And as far as the TíR NA NÓG, if you're wondering what that is, it's a land of the young. What it translates to, it is a mythical, supernatural realm in Irish folklore. The inhabitants enjoyed everlasting youth and beauty and joy, and it's located in the otherworld. Sheamus now in control of Drew. Drew McIntyre now taking control of Sheamus. We have 4 opening round matches. By the time this tournament is done, we'll have our inaugural TíR NA NÓG Championship, or champion. Sheamus slipping behind. Back and forth between these two. They know each other so well. Long history as friends and enemies. Drew going for a pin. Sheamus is out. Reversal by Sheamus. Our CLW show will now be known as Donnybrook. That's why that's on the aprons. Sheamus looking for a submission. Drew reversing out of that. Sheamus now taking control. Ireland versus Scotland. Seen that several times previously in Celtic Legacy Wrestling. Continuing back and forth between these two. Drew knocking Sheamus down with a tackle. Setting him up. But Sheamus reversing. Sheamus now looking for a white noise. Thought maybe he'd go for a pin. Now he does. 2. Drew's out at 2. Setting Drew up. Maybe looking to finish this. Nope, Drew reversing. Drew looks to be setting up for a Claymore. Claymore. Is that gonna end it? Almost. But Sheamus got out of there at the last possible split second. Drew missing. Sheamus now back in control after that Claymore. I don't even know how he's up. Stomping Drew in the corner. Ooh, fighting back. Drew knows what it's like to be a champion. So does Sheamus. Spinebuster. Drew taunting Sheamus. Another reversal by Sheamus. Sheamus making his own chest red by beating on it. Rogue. Drew is out. This match may never end. Both wrestlers have hit their finishers, but neither one getting the victory. One of them is going to have to break at some point. Sheamus has advanced. Time for the second match. Eddie Guerrero versus Kevin Owens. The winner of this match will face Sheamus in the semifinals. Eddie missing on that move. Not something we usually see Eddie do, miss a move. This should be an excellent match between these two. Eddie's in control. Got Owens locked into that. KO able to make a comeback here. Eddie with a reversal. But KO's got him rolled up. Not even a 1 count. Struggling for the power here. Who's going to take control? Eddie switching it up. KO trying to fight out of it. Roll up by Eddie. Not even a 1 again. Eddie with another roll up. Again, not even a 1 count. Gonna take more than that. Hasn't really been any big moves yet. Eddie setting KO up. KO reverses it into a power bomb. Top rope missing. Missing with that chop by KO. Eddie setting him up. Story special. KO elbowing out of it. Super kick. KO taunting Eddie to get up. Changing blows now. Who's going to get the upper hand here? One would think that KO's the more powerful of the two, where Eddie has more speed. Back and forth. KO with a kick ends it. KO going to the top. Swanton going for the pin. 2 count. Eddie barely got that shoulder off the mat. Eddie reversing. And KO reversing out of that suplex. Like our first match, a lot of back and forth between these two. Eddie now taking control, going to the top. Went for the frog splash, but KO had it scouted and got the knees up. Both men down. Who's gonna get up first? It looks like Eddie. Eddie's up. Needs to stay on him. Going for a submission here. Cloverleaf locked in. Owens reversing out of it. Power slam by Eddie. Eddie's getting himself psyched up. Chops and kicks. Hurricanrana. Eddie's on a roll. Can he end this? Brainbuster. Going back to the top. Maybe trying that frog splash. If he hits it this time, it might be it. And he gets it. Going for the pin. 2. Eddie advances. He will face Sheamus. Our next matchup. Rob Van Dam versus Seth Rollins. Paul Heyman is in RVD's corner. Paul Heyman leads the Dangerous Alliance. Kind of a throwback to days of old. The Dangerous Alliance is Rob Van Dam, Sid, and Vader. Rollins in control at the moment. Taking it to RVD. Seth in control. Being a little cocky there. Rollins on the second rope. Springboard off the top with a crossbody. Heyman distracting Rollins.
Folks, we see it every week on Main Event. Superstars looking to get noticed.
RVD making his way back up. But Seth caught him. Thus far, Seth has been controlling the match. RVD was looking to take Seth's arm away from him, but Rollins reversed it. Now back in control. Heyman does not look happy on the outside as RVD is not able to get anything going in this match. RVD out of the way and Rollins hits the post. Super kick. RVD to the outside. RVD starting to show his speed and high-flying abilities, taking Rollins down, getting a 2 count. Springboard moonsault to the back of Rollins. RVD now firmly in control. Heyman putting a kendo stick in the ring. Ref getting rid of that. All that would do is cause a disqualification. Buckle bomb taking down RVD. Rollins could be setting up for the stomp, but he missed. RVD had that scouted and rolled out of the way. RVD setting Rollins up, taking him down to the clothesline. Wasting some time here. He needs to stay on him. Another springboard moonsault, but he got caught by the knees. Rollins missing with a super kick. Pile driver. That might do it. Rollins seems to be out of it. Middle of the ring. 2, 3. RVD advances. Our final opening round matchup, CM Punk versus Jacob Fatu. Punk has AJ, Lee, and Caitlyn in his corner as he represents the Straight Edge Society, made up of the 3 of them. They come out to the ring with those SES masks on. Who knows what these 3 are going to cause for chaos during this season of Celtic Legacy Wrestling. Punk in control of Jacob Fatu. At our first Celtic Frenzy, the last event before the break, it was CM Punk defending the former CLW Championship against Jacob Fatu in a Bloodline Rules match. Jacob had won that match and became the CLW Champion. That title has now been retired and will be replaced with the TíR NA NÓG Championship. And our first TíR NA NÓG Champion will be crowned by the end of this episode, as Jacob is taking control of CM Punk.
What's he got planned for him? Drives his opponent down with a urinal.
Can Jacob put Punk away again and advance in the tournament? If so, the winner of this match will be facing Rob Van Dam in the semifinals. We already know Eddie Guerrero will be facing Sheamus in the semifinals. Back and forth between these 2. Jacob being the more powerful of the 2, taking control with a headbutt and a 1 count. Jacob Fatu looks to be going after AJ and Caitlyn, but instead focusing on Punk, who gets back in the ring. CM Punk now taking control after the little bit of outside interference from the SES. Distracting Jacob, giving Punk a chance to get the upper hand. But Jacob now back in control. Possibly setting up for something here, but now AJ's on the apron, causing a distraction, allowing Punk to get him from behind. Jacob right up after those elbows. Not sure anything can stop Jacob at this point. Takes him down with a Samoan drop. Now going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Back and forth. Punk now in control. All of the matches in Celtic Legacy Wrestling this season will be no count-out matches. That previous season had way too many count-outs. That will not be happening anymore. Jacob back in control of Punk. Seems to be trying to set up for something. Not sure what he's doing. Punk is in trouble. Jacob taking him to the corner. Punk on the outside, taunting Jacob, but Jacob not having it. Catches Punk on his way back into the ring. Punk with an elbow. Backbreaker. Punk back to the outside. Setting up, springboard. Clothesline, takes down Jacob. But Jacob is right back up. That is insane. Punk is having trouble keeping Jacob down. Punk wasting time. Has him down now. Only a 1 count. At this rate, this match could go all night. Punk with his feet on the ropes. Still only gets a 1 count. That clothesline taking Jacob down. Another springboard clothesline. Has Jacob in trouble. A knee in the corner. Bulldog. Haunting Jacob to get up. What's he got in mind here? Looks like a go to sleep. Jacob slips out of it. Jacob with a DDT. Could be setting him up here. Nope, going for a pin. 2 count. Jacob might have wanted to go for a finisher there before going for that pin. Has Punk in the corner. The Punk reversing out of the corner. Jacob back in control, setting Punk up. On for a pop-up power bomb, but Punk reversing out of that with some punches to the side of the head. Going for another DDT. Punk might be out of it. Can Jacob finish it? Looks like his feet are under the ropes to me. Yeah, those feet are under the ropes, but Jacob advances. Time for the semifinals. Sheamus versus Eddie Guerrero. Sheamus defeated Drew McIntyre in the quarterfinals, and Eddie Guerrero defeated Kevin Owens in the semifinals. Sheamus the powerhouse, Eddie with the speed. Eddie in control at the moment.
He goes out looking for one.
But we already know that Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero, is poised to lie, cheat, and steal his way to a win here.
Yeah, Eddie always has a trick.
Action to the outside.
He's not afraid to bend the rules in his favor.
As I mentioned previously, this season of Celtic Legacy Wrestling, there are no countouts. We're not going to have any more of these countout matches with no winner. So these two could fight on the outside all night. Let's hope they don't.
Sheamus is pushing back now. Yeah, Sheamus able to stop
Both men showing signs
and now gets tossed
of bruising from their previous match. Night's not going to get easier for whoever advances because they'll still have the finals. Eddie's still in control, but Sheamus got his knees up. Back and forth, Eddie now in control, taking out the knee. Sheamus with a kick to the side of the head. Now punches to the side of the head. May give Eddie a concussion if he keeps that up. Leg drop. Taunting Eddie to get up. Heading him up in the corner. More punches to the head. Eddie reversing out of the corner. Sheamus is up. Didn't even phase him. And almost had a 3 there. I thought that was it. Eddie got out at the last possible millisecond. Eddie now in control. Nope, Sheamus now in control. Back and forth. Setting him up for a white noise. White noise in the middle of the ring. Will that do it? You got a 1, 2. Sheamus has advanced to the finals. Our second semifinal match, Jacob Fatu versus Rob Van Dam.
Jacob Fatu getting things underway here.
And possibly one of the most
Stare down between these two.
WWE today, Jacob Fatu has proven that he'll take whatever he wants.
Jacob Fatu, of course, beat CM Punk in the semifinals.
Make sure his presence is immediate.
And RVD
The Samoan werewolf is certainly
beat
a man.
Seth Rollins.
Whenever he's in action, there's a reason, a message, a cause.
But then we have a man who is the
This is a
show all on his own.
fantasy match for most wrestling fans, one would think. Heyman at ringside with RVD causing a distraction.
No signs of stopping.
The RVD's always done his own thing, innovating offense and pushing the bounds of what we thought possible in the ring. And he's been fearless in the process.
Jacob Fatu not having it as RVD tried to catch him from behind. Pop up Samoan drop. He needs to stay on him though. The winner of this advances to the finals to face Sheamus and crown the inaugural TíR NA NÓG Champion. Going to the outside, possibly. Jacob setting him up. RVD out there. Catches him. RVD now looking to set Fatu up. Catches him with a cross body. Heyman throwing a kendo stick in the ring. More of a distraction as that would not help RVD to get disqualified.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Back and forth on the outside. No count out.
Reversal for RVD. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Definitely have a Donnybrook going on with this tournament.
Super kick.
Jacob still in control, taking it to RVD. Really hasn't gotten much going in this match, but it was similar in his match with Seth, and he came out victorious there. So RVD may just be having slow starts in his matches here. Both men got to be drained from their first matchups. The winner of this is going to have to wrestle 3 matches to get that championship. Springboard missing. RVD busted open on the outside. Seeing his own blood seems to have given him an adrenaline rush here as he's taking control. That leg drop from the top, but Fatu is up. Like we saw against Punk, it doesn't seem like Fatu can be kept down. The DDT. Is that going to be it? Heyman up on the apron, removing the buckle cover. Referee distracted. Fatu missing with that attempted splash over the top rope. Setting RVD up. Not much has kept Fatu down. He's going to be considered the favorite at this point. The referee throwing Heyman out of ringside, sending him to the back. Pin attempt here. Jacob Fatu has advanced to the finals. We've reached the finals of the TíR NA NÓG Championship. Jacob Fatu versus Sheamus. Fatu with a super kick, taking Sheamus down. Sheamus has already defeated Drew McIntyre and Eddie Guerrero. Jacob missing with that attempted springboard, but still in control of Sheamus. Jacob has beat CM Punk and RVD to get to the finals. And the winner of this match will be the inaugural TíR NA NÓG Championship champion. And again, TíR NA NÓG is Irish folklore, is a mythical supernatural realm where its inhabitants enjoyed everlasting youth and beauty and joy. It's located in the other world, and TíR NA NÓG translates to Land of the Young. That is the new World Championship for Celtic Legacy Wrestling. And we're going to crown the inaugural champion. It's either going to be Jacob Fatu or Sheamus. Both of these men have been through wars with their previous matches. Third match for each of these men, showing signs of the brutality that they've been through. Pop-up Samoan drop, going for a pin. 2. Jacob Fatu is the inaugural TíR NA NÓG champion. Almost fitting, since the last event we saw was Celtic Frenzy, where Jacob defeated CM Punk for the former CLW Championship. Jacob Fatu has won the TíR NA NÓG Championship, which is fitting considering our last event, Celtic Frenzy, saw him defeat CM Punk for the old CLW Championship. You're not going to want to miss the stories yet to be told. So unless you're the village idiot, you should subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time.